What's up, everybody? We're back here for another video, and like usual, when you see me in the passenger seat of Matt's car, you know we're gonna go do something stupid. So, let me give you all a little insight as to what's been going on recently. So, here's a little insight to what's been going on. If you can tell by the title of this video, you'll probably be asking yourselves, Dakota, why are you doing this again when you just got your Integra back from the shop? Well, let me tell you something. I just got the Integra back from the shop, obviously. I've had it for a whopping 4 days. And so here's what happened. First of all, no fault on the shop. They did really good. I'm very impressed with them. Helped me out with everything I needed. Once again, you know, no fault of the shop. This is just how life goes sometimes. So what had happened was we bought the GSR motor and transmission from the donor car, as you saw. I paid to have it resealed with the top and bottomed in, but we didn't crack open the motor, so you know, no head gasket or nothing. But that being said, I don't know what the hell happened, but everything's new on it. You know, like timing belt, water pump, blah blah blah, all new gaskets and everything except for the head. But everything was in good condition. Rebuilt the transmission too. Now we were driving it, and on high RPMs it smokes out of the rear end, and I was just like, okay, that's weird. And it was doing that for like 2 days, so we took it back, and the guy was nice enough to do a compression test on the car for us. Well, I have low compression on cylinder 1 and 2. That is due to bad piston rings, and I love the Integra so much, and I've always wanted to do the swap, but it's just, I just dropped $2,000 on this whole, you know, motor reseal and transmission rebuild and the labor and everything, and I'm gonna have to basically rebuild the inside of the motor for that piston ring job, whatever. And I love the car, and I understand cars cost a lot of money. It's just from a financial sense, I just spent $2,000 on this, and if I'm gonna spend another $2,000, it would have been smarter for me, honestly, to just buy a real GSR. So I hope you guys can understand what I'm coming from with that. So I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't know if I want to sell it, I don't know if I want to keep it, but I do need a car because that was my daily, and it's not really running right now, so it's parked. So, that being said, we are going to go look at a vehicle today, and if everything goes well, we'll see what happens with it. But we're going to stay on 35's traffic until we get there, because it's in Killeen, and it's about like an hour away from Austin, but with traffic, it's about 2 hours away, so I'll update y'all when we get there. So we just got here. We're going to film if we can, but we're going to look at the car right now. Well, everybody, I couldn't really film it while we were doing the paperwork, but this is the new car, I guess. We just picked up a 1997 Mustang GT 4.6 with the 2-valve, and I know it's not going to be that, you know, fast, but I paid $2,000 for this Mustang. It has a good engine, nice transmission, it's a 5-speed with a Hurst shifter. It has long tube headers, stupid loud exhaust, but it has ice cold AC, clean title, and it's a great daily. I mean, this car, it needs paint really bad, but you know what? It's in really good condition everywhere else. Like I said, got the Hurst shifter. Sorry for the wind noise. I'm trying to get us a mic really soon, but a little shift light. I like the 90s like confetti shifters, or I'm sorry, seats. They look really cool to me. And another thing too is this thing has the Mach sound system. And cool fact too, kind of low miles, I bought this from the second owner who bought it from the first owner, who was his grandpa. So really nice. I got a lot of family history with the car. Really cool, super nice guy. But we're really far from my house, so right now we're gonna hop back on the road, and I'll show y'all some more of this when we get home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the side of I-35, and I don't know what happened, but my exhaust came undone. Thankfully it didn't snap, it's just the hanger, I guess, bounced out. So yeah, this is fun. Okay, everybody, so the good news is the Mustang's back home. I'm trying to figure out how exactly to deal with this whole exhaust issue, because as you can see, let me show you a little more without the traffic. Right over there is where it's like snapped in half. So I think what it is, there was a really big pothole and I couldn't avoid it, and I hit it, and it just probably screwed it all up. But I mean, other than that, the car runs really good, so I'm really happy with it right now. I can't get any welds done right now because it's Sunday, so Probably gonna have to park it for right now, and then I'll just get another catback. Thankfully, parts are cheap for this. But other than that, this car's in really good condition. Hey guys, so here in the Mustang, remember how I just said it was a good deal so far, everything was great on it? You know what happens when Matt shows up in the truck, right? So we're waiting for AAA to get a tow truck because something happened to the Mustang. So what happens, I don't know. I have owned this car for a total of 7 hours, and I am down the street from my girlfriend's house, and I just threw a rod. Yeah, the transmission's still in good condition and everything. It's just the guy said it was a solid motor. He lied, and we have just thrown a rod. In a minute, I'm gonna show you what happens when we start the motor.
We are going to try and restart Old Faithful, and I'm gonna step back a little bit here because with my luck it'll blow up. Beautiful. This is not going to be fun.
Wow!
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Alright guys, so as you can see, the Mustang looks great, rolling for the first time. It's on the trailer. We told the tow truck driver to follow us, and well, now we're following him,
Well,
so...
it was more like he told us that he would follow us.
Yeah, pretty much, and then he just took off.
We were like, oh, at this point it's just
It's just fate if it ends up in my house or not. At this point, I could care less. Well guys, the Mustang's back home. The tow truck driver literally just dropped it and left, and I guess we got it home. So I guess what we're gonna do is take off the valve covers, you know, put it on the ramps and see what the hell went down, because I don't know if there's the blown motor or just a major exhaust leak or something. I don't even know. But this was supposed to be a video showing you guys my new Mustang, but well, you can see how that went. So, but on the bright side, I'm trying to stay positive about all this, so everything's gonna be alright, and we're gonna rebuild this, we're gonna make it work, or we're gonna just put a new motor in it. But we'll see soon, and thank you all so much for watching. If you want to help me feel better, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like the video too. It'll help me out a lot, because I'm gonna be a little sad, but I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.